Hello, this is Aaronator 1994-2009 here, with my fourth Transformers video review on Transformers Encore Omega Supreme, which is another one of my favourite Transformers originals. Now, Omega Supreme is a rocket base, as you know, and his hands are also merged together to form a rocket, and his arms and both his legs are also form a tank, as some sort of space station. And it's Omega Supreme's face is a bit different from the originals, and I haven't inserted the batteries into him. And there you see his tank, as my fingers pointing at just there, and his rocket there, and that's the original box art of Omega Supreme printed for his Transformers Encore reissue release. And there's, for the first time in Transformers history, his Omega Supreme collector's character card. And as you can see on the back, it tells you all sorts of info about Omega Supreme and techno data on it as well, which is real cool. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for Encore, my second Encore Omega Supreme for my Transformers collection real soon. And if you also see on the back of this box, as you can see, it shows you how to transform Omega Supreme from rocket base to robot mode. And as you see on the top of this, off the back of the box of Encore Omega Supreme, you can see his face lighting up there, and his rocket is ready to launch. In the second picture here, in the third picture, his Omega Supreme is a rocket. Fourth, Omega Supreme is also a battle tank, which his head also spins around, and then the back of his head has a gun pointing. And Omega Supreme picture number 5 on this box, you can see Omega Supreme ready for battle. Again, his face is lighting up, and at the bottom here you see Omega Supreme walks, and as he's also ready for action against the evil Decepticons. And funny enough, Omega Supreme appeared in the original Transformers series back in 1985 as part of Transformers Season 2, which is again another one of my top favourite TV shows. And I'm also very lucky to be owning Omega Supreme since last year, because I pre-ordered him from digitaltoys.com sometime around January 2008, which was last year and over a year ago. Now I'm going to get started on the transforming Omega Supreme now. And again, and before I do, I'd like to give this Encore version of Omega Supreme in his rocket base mode a 10 out of 10, because it is real cool and real terrific. And here he is, Omega Supreme himself in robot mode. And except that over here, in this orange part of Omega Supreme's head, you can still see his eyes, and they weren't featured in the on the original Omega Supreme release. And his Autobot symbol over here was already printed on here, so I didn't bother applying the sticker onto him. And I didn't bother applying another sticker onto Omega Supreme's another bit of Omega Supreme's light up part here, sorry, because of a secret emblem, as you can see. And I knew there were some parts of Omega Supreme that I didn't bother applying the stickers onto. Anyway, so I'm going to give Omega Supreme in robot mode a 10 out of 10, because it is terrific. And the great thing is you can also still see his eyes and his nose as well. And I also suggest you keep an eye out for Encore Omega Supreme reissue from places like eBay, Big Bad Toy Store, Action Toys, Toy Wiz, and also Epic. I think you can get them in Epic Heroes, I think. And so this is and that's it. There's there you have it. Transformers Encore number 9 release, Omega Supreme.
And this is Aaronator1984 signing off, and I shall see you all again real soon. Bye for now.